one to keep track of. Know the past, know the future. Which to use first?
Spread fear.
Aphira awaits. Time to shine.
You underworld goddesses and gods all know each other, do you not? If you could please notify Nyx's pest of a daughter Eris that she has no permission to fly within our borders, we would be mightily obliged.
The might of the heavens. What else?
Waiting as you're heading out of town? Been there a while. Thought eventually he would move on, but he did not. Raps must have put him up to this.
The city square. You'll be out in no time, Shades. Behold the Argent Skull. Cheers, Renos. Shades, I release you. The crest of the Queen. Great Queen of Olympus, I am humbled to have earned your favor, and will do everything I can to honor you.
I'm bound by wedlock, yet you praise me thus. I must say you are full of surprises, my dear. Or potentially just very ignorant. Or both. However satisfying it must be to cut Kronos down to size, it's not reason enough. No, you and that witch of the crossroads must be brewing up some greater plan.
see how this goes. Hi. I accept this gift. They're drawn to the moonlight. Olympus calls. A gift.
Whatever this is, good evening. Fear nothing, sorceress. At least not from me here. Beyond the city gates, I shall be testing your resolve whenever you speak the vows. But in this pharmacy, as I call it, I merely test the potency of my concoctions and the like.
But you fought against me with such rancor, Lady Medea. If there is some bad blood between us, I would like to know the cause.
Perish the very thought. I merely wish for you to not let down your guard with anyone. And besides, there's no bad blood for those of our predilection. All blood has its uses. Askion Kataski.
The hunt begins.
What lurks within?
Got a bite. Hey, Zeal.
They shall be terrified of you.
What else is here? You don't like staying down for long? How many of these do they have? Now calm yourself, spirit. Some coins.
cannot endure should supply lines be disrupted for too long. So I am ever grateful for your boatman, as I'd not have reached you now if not for him.
Good evening, boatman.
Gotta be kidding. Where'd that one witch go? And all the bodies, huh? And just as I was starting to like the new aroma around here.
You and all of us are subject to the will of night, Cyclops. Lady Medea was drawn here for that reason alone. For my part, I find it easier not having to contend with you both.
You want things easy, then what are you even doing over here? You just passed through one of the hardest towns I know, and things are only gonna get rougher. Some friends over for dinner. Getting a little tired of you, me. Night forever. Lights out.
Fast asleep again. Some gemstones. This way. Some driftwood.
Short work. This sailing vessel's rotting deck. We are amid the Titan's fleet and Lord Uncle Poseidon's rift. You use such means to reach our mountain every night.
Well, some nights I go to the underworld instead, but otherwise, yes. I've not had much success learning to fly or shift between the realms.
I laud your ingenuity. You or whoever plotted such a course that turns the enemy's advance to an advantage. Done. Let us be off.
Property recovered. Breaking through. Face me. The Black Flagship. Olympus, I accept this message. Next vessel. No thanks.
Incoming.
I see you.
Nice night.
Hey.
Missed me? Something happened since the last time you were here. These ships, one after another, they all sank. Never seen these waters so calm. Did you?
Did I reach Kronos in my father's house and slay him? Yes. And did he then reconstitute himself, perhaps entirely negating whatever I achieved? Also yes.
I always knew you'd get him, Millie. But as you can see, his risen fleet has risen once again. Though sounds to me like you found one of its weaknesses.
Careful, okay?
Keep up the good work. We'll go around. Change of course. Hold still. Night protect you, my lord. In the name of Hades.
Looky who! Isn't this great, Trouble? Now, before I shoot you all to hell, I just want us both to take a moment to breathe, relax, really just appreciate all that we have.
These senseless fights with you, I cannot rightly say I appreciate them at all. Though, at least the moon is beautiful tonight.
That's the spirit. Now, how about we stain that pale glow of hers in blood and ichor, huh? And we'll let the sea drink its fill for good measure. Here comes my favorite part. There goes that. All right, fine. That's the stuff. We're not through. But I don't want to go. I just got here.
You started it. The realm grows stronger. That's something. Victory. Should I change things up? Excellent. Target sighted. They got through.
If Kronos truly is behind the reawakening of Typhon, then he is not merely arrogant, but mad. He promises another golden age, yet visits such a creature on this world. Yes, of course.
Lord Zeus! Why look, Navarre? Did this skull just smile? Back in one piece, Talos? In the name of Hades. Lightning from on high. Lord Poseidon! Never get enough of those.
Time I traveled east, across the seas, there's quite an island over there. Good people, too. You ever been to other parts of what? Hey, good looking. You really are just passing through? Look at all these temptations in every form. The liquid kind, the sumptuous kind. But you're unmoved and undeterred?
Look, I would truly love to stay. Enjoy a beverage and a bite. Speak with all these doubtless interesting guests. But I can't. Don't you understand? Your mountain is burning.
Well, if it's burning, baby, let it burn, I say. But I don't want to argue anymore. I mean, it's just another form of fighting, yeah? So you go do your thing, and I'll do mine. Coming right up. Anyhow, does anybody need another drink or what?
Lost too much blood. The underworld's power. Got you. Wow, a Star Sailor. Out. Lady Hestia. Enough.
I wish never to burden my mother the queen, so heavy as her crown, but she insists on being here, perhaps believing that my aid alone shall not suffice. Is that quite...
Spare me your concern, Ares, and whilst in company, address me not as mother. If I cannot trust you with basic matters of decorum, why ever should I trust the efficacy of your blessing?
Peace can wait.
I knew it. Something has changed in you since when last you were here. I know what it is, and what shall happen when you finally make use of it. Perhaps even tonight.
You must mean disintegration of monstrosity. Yes, I have something for Typhon here. You're fortunate I don't first put it to the test on you.
Stay your threats. I know you shall not use this power against me. If gods and titans could kill one another as mortals do, our history would have been much, much shorter. Let's go. Return to hell. Combust. Freezing mountain. This is nothing. Conflagration. Out of my sight. Surrounded. I've done my part here, just as you did yours. For this was bound to happen as it did. Far worse awaits above.
Pulled through somehow. Feather. Frenos, do your thing. Appreciate the help.
Order received.
Good. Rush delivery on this. All right, Typhon. closer to the top. You've got your father's looks. Out of my sight. Hear me, on my authority. Fit for a queen.
It's your lucky night.
Cheers, Dionysus, sir. Back to dust.
Express shipping.
What's good here?
Express it is.
Almost to the top. Come on. Return to Shadow now. Typhon. I'll get that blasted Typhon for this, Phrynos. Just you watch.
His own brother? Ugh, no way, that is twisted. Your sisters are sick.
Well, they have many mortal lives to untangle, so to speak. The work can grow repetitive, lose its spark. So they liven things up from time to time.
Oh, totally. I would completely do the same if I were them. I wonder what they did to me. Could you, like, look me up or something?
I fear I'm not at liberty to do such things.
Will this truly come to pass?
Ah, come on.
Oh, what's wrong?
You've seen firsthand the suffering out there, from all the endless warring between Kronos and the gods, but you're entirely unmoved.
Who says I'm unmoved? On the contrary, it makes me all emotional. I'm trying to live in the moment and everything, but I just know I'm going to look back on this and think, these were the best of times.
For you, not for anybody else.
Yes, and?
Regained your strength, I see.
Only the fearless are deserving of the gifts of night.
Will is done.
What now?
It must be very difficult for you up there. My aim was to prepare you for the dangers of the underworld, not those Olympus ought be able to take care of on its own.
Every misstep on the surface is a harsher lesson even than below. I've become more used to it, but I'm constantly reminded I should not be able to set foot up there at all.
And yet you carry on. Notice how I do not even attempt to cure you of that stubbornness. It is probably your family's most pervasive trait. Well, if you wish to keep making things even harder on yourself, at least you know the way.
I like having options.
How did it go? You've gone at this for 50 nights at least, Goddess. Is there occasion yet to give yourself a bit of a reprieve? You're putting yourself through a lot is all.
I've had reprieve along the way, thank you. The springs, the garden, the taverna, even just conversing like this. It's not as though I'm pushing myself in every waking moment.
Aye, we never can push ourselves as hard as possible for as long as we'd like. But you've come a long way, and in the off chance you're not keeping track, I am.
Good. And I'll go farther still. Moonlight guides you.
Oh, you're up.
Icarus. Drink of the earth.
Oh, you're up. I almost missed you. Was about to fly on back to Thessaly. Hope you rested well. Sounds like you had quite an eventful night.
It was productive, yes. Though if you're on assignment, I don't wish to keep you. We'll catch up some other time. Or were you waiting here for me?
No, I mean, well, it's good to see you, yes, but I'm not late. I can make up the time during my flight, you know, air currents and the like. So, well, back to it for the both of us, then, hey?
Back to it, yes.
Again.
Nem, you care so much for mortal justice. Where's your passion for ours? Kronos took everything from us. You said we all should get what we deserve, right?
Well, that's the thing. If you knew anything about mortals, they had it better once, when Kronos ruled. Called it the Golden Age.
How splendid that must have been for them. If only Kronos could have been so generous with his sons and foster children. You think him being somewhat nice to some mortals makes up for what he did?
No. Look, what if this is what we deserve?
We deserve better than this, Nemesis. Living in shadows, denied our families. Don't you want justice for them? Fine. Could use this. May you shine like the moon.
I know that sound all right.
Zorafet, awaken. Afraid
Yeah,
not.
making it happen.
I'll have to get more.
You shades are new around these parts, so you answer to me. Could always use some new disciples here. See any shades of the dead out?
They'll more than come around, sir. They're prepared to join our fight. By now they know exactly who I am and what we stand for here.
May you keep running into lots of them. That cuts straight to the bone. Ah, memories.
You were all the way up at the summit,
Let's
weren't
see you do that again.
Abyssal visions.
You have done well.
I swear it, Nyx. By will of night. Night, protect me. The photon.
Right.
Heading up. Beginning assignment. All done. Cousin.
The sightless Cyclops Polyphemus bars your passage, does he now? Don't know what good my light will do against the likes of him, though perhaps I can help get you there in one piece.
Yes. You again. It's rather heavy still. Right. Hermes, if there's anyone out there who can help me outpace time, it's you. Please accept this for your swift and reliable service.
Right, charitable, you really am. It's just I really need to move along, so let's get to the blessings, if you please. This is a proper spooky night. You had something to do with it, right, Em? My heart's racing non-stop. Whatever you've been up to in your crossroads there, hope it works.
Little spring in my step. So many different streets. This one.
Us that you located Hades' flower. How he must seethe, incarcerated in that pit of despair. Although at least he's whole. What of your mother? Nothing still?
Better. In we go. Change of fate. Silence. Bronze. Need a quick overview. Just a couple of these left. Olympus, I accept this message. The Fates won't mind. Those shamblers.
What is that you've got in your hand there? Let me see. Mayhap another aspect of some sort, except... well, I've not seen anything like that before. I'm proper jealous now.
Greater might. That's good. All right, fish. To me.
Greetings from Olympus. Normally, my light makes it easy to spot whoever needs a...
Focus, Mel.
That time already. Look, I'm just a humble shepherd trying to live in peace. But I gotta protect my own, you understand? Plus, I gotta eat.
You call this trying to live in peace? Perhaps you shouldn't be interfering with my efforts to put an end to this war raging all around us.
The dead don't bother me. It's the living always been a pain in my behind. Good. Having some friends over.
Good find. coinage. Onward. Stay where you are. Face saw that. Package for you. Special delivery. Stand down.
Target spotted. And done.
We made it.
I saw huge plumes of fire shooting from the summit of Olympus recently. Thought the whole mountain was erupting. But on closer inspection, it was you, fighting someone. And then some deranged eagle chased me off.
That was Prometheus the Titan and his pet. He's turned against the gods and is personally leading the siege of Olympus. Claims to know the future and to fight for mortal kind, using the flames he stole from my family.
I didn't realize he'd broken free. What do mortals have to do with this whole feud with Kronos, anyhow? I thought all he wanted was his vengeance. Probably Prometheus as well. Good choice.
I'm grateful, Icarus. Breaking through. Steady now. I'm commandeering this vessel. You're sunk, Argonaut.
Cattle milk.
Evening, little pigs.
Oh, you're back. How is old Skilla lately, anyhow? I hadn't heard that she descended to your depths. You said she's banded with some sirens, yes? For what? To sing their songs?
Well, yes. She longs for fame above all else, and to drown things. I've had to put a stop to her performances now more than a few times. The Book of Shadows I possess states she's the victim of a witch's curse. Do you know whose?
Oh, what an interesting book that one must be. I do not curse, Poppet. My practice is about revealing the true nature of a thing. When last I checked, Skilla had made hers clear. So mote it be.
Ooh. Good seeing you again. Ash of the Dead. Huh. In the name of Hades. Off I go. This is it, my lord. The hidden aspect of Nurgle that I would never have revealed if not for you. Is this some warrior god from a distant land or time? Then perhaps both. Be safe, Lord Charon.
Hi, babe. Wait, so Prometheus is supposed to be in charge where the real action is? Thought he was busy getting pegged to the brink of death over and over by some bird.
I can attest he and that bird have come to terms. Come on, have pity on me, Eris. I have to deal with fire and feathers here and again at the top of Olympus.
That is a pretty good appeal, babe. But unfortunately for you, I don't have a heart. So come on, here comes your first helping of fire and feathers for the night. Yeah, burn it all down! Come here, babe. This is gonna hurt. Safe to come out now. I've had it!
She stands victorious, yet hardly stands at all.
Good. I need this right away. Cold up here. They don't let up. my favorite. Perhaps I'll knock some sense into you yet. You picked the wrong target. Infinite possibility.
Hey, wait, I think I heard someone come in. Hey, hello? Oh, Mel, hey.
What if you couldn't feast any longer? Imagine something so dire that it forced you to put a stop to this way of life. Brought ruin to everything you hold dear.
I know what you're trying to do, baby, and it isn't gonna work. I've tuned out every bit of negativity, including yours. And since I'm a good host, I'm still gonna give you this. What do you feel like? Oh, yeah. Hang on to that.
What else?
Who needs a refill? You just say the word.
This'll be over soon. Well, there goes that. Gold coins. Hear me, on my authority. And down we go. Got them, Phrenos. Go, Phrenos. Be free.
Again we meet. You who condemn me as a criminal. Would you know why I liberated fire from this mountain for the sake of mortal kind?
My own increasingly strong sense of foresight indicates you're going to tell me no matter what.
When I gave mortals nourishment, the meat they would have sacrificed to you, they needed fire then, and more. But you hoarded all of it. So I saved them, and I'll do it again. We fight. You need but to evade 3 waves of flame, but where? Phoenix Flame. Have much to answer for, yet no one to make you. Flame of Olympus. Saw your trickery, yet still could not prevent it, no matter what I tried. You know what lies ahead.
See you later. Eagle's feather. Into the purse. What's for delivery? Perhaps that broodling. Or a twin. See that, Homer?
The Titan's forces shattered at her feet.
Here, little fish. Hooked one. It's a chimerid. A bounty of the infinite abyss.
Charming's at your service.
For having come this far on such a night.
Package here.
Special delivery. Should work. Properly disgusting. Not what I want. Now. Go, Phrenos. Nicely done.
Let's get back to it.
Protected. Let us together shine this night, O moon.
I regret our meetings are in haste, and that we are unable to converse when thus we meet. I am expected high aloft for all to see. Our connection is to remain as hidden as the crossroads. We are to move in shadows. Moon water.
Okay. I've returned! This is it. Just need to weaken him.
Young lady, I'll take this from here.
Reinforcements. Now's our chance.
Diyos ko. Grabe.
Disintegration of monstrosity. It worked. Entropy. Gemstones. Typhon's essence. The power to stop time. Thank you, Zagreus. Gygaros. This storm shall pass. To all my family on the mountain, let me pass. Hermes.
Few ever have laid eyes on the glorious palace of the King of the Olympians, as only those deemed worthy may enter, or even locate it amongst the mountain peaks.
Well, here it is. Lord Dionysus. Lord Ares.
Come forth.
Flower.
Oh, my good niece, you are extraordinary, truly. So far as we can tell, no trace of that monstrosity remains. The deed is done. Typhon is dead.
My lord husband has been premature to declare victory before, so I shall not believe a word of this until I hear it from your lips. Perhaps not even then.
The father of all monsters is undone. Not merely dead, but eradicated, using the power of the Titan of Time and a bit of assistance from father's favored spear, Gygaros.
You hear that, Heredia? I told you young Meninui was certain to prevail on our behalf. Our family always triumphs when we stand together with a common purpose.
I remain utterly in shock. Well now, girl, if you have truly quashed that monstrous threat, then do prepare yourself for all of us to claim we never doubted you at any point. My lord husband is already starting.
If you had not believed in me, Queen Hera, then perhaps Typhon would have been here in my stead. So thank you all. And now an even greater victory is within reach.
The Titan Kronos. You mean to likewise destroy him using the methods you employed this very night?
If necessary. Though this power that you witnessed was for Typhon alone, and likewise what we plan for Kronos is fit only for him. The Deathless cannot be destroyed unless they threaten the very fabric of the weavings of the Fates.
No time for feasting till the other deed is done then, yes? That's fine. The Titan's forces may grow far more desperate now, a possibility for which we ought prepare. We shall lend you all the strength we can for your own final assault. Fare you well.
Farewell.
The storm has passed. That monster turned the weather such that not even Lord Zeus or I could stop it properly. But now he's gone, and we have you to thank.
Thanks are owed all around, Grandmother. Typhon gave in to the combined might of the gods. I merely concentrated our fell strength. Now to press this advantage.
Perhaps not even Kronos can withstand what you unleashed. But be careful, granddaughter. Make certain we shall meet again.
We will.
That monster, truly gone. You got him. Forever. Not that my faith in you wavered since your initial victory, it's just... I still can't entirely believe it. So now for Kronos, then.
Now for Kronos, then. One encouraging result can often spur another, and perhaps all of you shall have a brief reprieve. I'm certain you could use it.
With Prometheus and such still causing problems, we won't be getting all too comfortable just yet. Especially not while our main foe is out there still. Go get him, Sunshine.
On it.
Take care now.
Now for Kronos. I'll be counting on your blessings, everyone. Return to Shadow now. Keep holding on, everyone. He's gone, Phrenos, the father of all monsters. Now but one major threat remains.
Hey, Mel. Hey, you look awfully... something. And kind of in a hurry, but I want to know what happened if you don't mind telling me right quick. Though I reserve the right not to care.
The monster Typhon. Last night I destroyed him, as in there's nothing left of him. We still have Kronos to contend with, but Olympus is no longer in imminent peril, and we have the upper hand.
Oh, well, that's great, isn't it? Sounds like your big, important task is almost done. That'll be a real load off, right?
We'll see. I have to go.
Good luck, Mel.
You did it.
The fated list of minor prophecies.
It's true, isn't it? You scoured Typhon from this world. The prophecy I saw must have not merely been about his reawakening, but his eradication. How did you manage this, if I may ask?
A complicated incantation from Headmistress, alongside the essence of Gygaros, my father's spear he took up after Kronos Fest was overthrown. It all worked out.
Your father's spear. In what I saw, a spear could be seen piercing through the storm. Then that must have been you. And so, the Fates truly did anticipate that you'd prevail.
Do they anticipate I shall slay Kronos next?
If I but knew.
Don't mind me, everyone.
Good work. The foul deed is done. Have no pity for that monster, only gratitude for yielding his power in his absence. Now you are ready for the final phase.
Before I depart, my brother asked something I didn't know how to answer. If Kronos is destroyed before all this, what exactly happens to us here and now?
Let us discover the truth of it together. I am certain only that this is not goodbye. The conclusion of your task is at hand. Go. End this.
I'll see you again soon.
You may proceed.
Time overstepped his bounds, which cannot stand. He shall be stopped, as the three fates had planned.
'Tis done. Death to Kronos.
All hail the Monster Slayer. How are you holding up, Goddess? My instinct is to celebrate the death of Typhon, but I never forgot the first man I slew. Or the light left his eyes.
Typhon sought destruction, and he got it. I won't rejoice in the outcome, but won't lament it either. Especially when there's more left to be done.
You have the right approach. You'll have time to recount every choice and consequence when all of this is over, but for now, best to press on and finish what you started.
I intend to.
Congratulations.
Some garlic.
And soon.
The storm that had been covering the top of Mount Olympus cleared up. I figured I'd finally get to see Typhon, but no. What happened there?
The storm is gone because Typhon himself is gone. He seemed to be growing angrier each passing night. It was either him or my family and their home.
You're kidding me. He's gone as in he's gone. Not hiding, dormant, nothing of the sort. Well, that's great. What are you doing here, though? You ought to be feasting with the rest of the Olympians right now.
Need to take care of a few things. Welcome to the Crossroads, Shade.
Hey. They're saying you got rid of Typhon for good. Don't believe a word of it. What really happened up there?
Got rid of Typhon for good is a concise way to put it. Involved a rather complex incantation called Disintegration of Monstrosity and some other details best left unspoken. But yes, I do believe he's gone.
He's immortal. He can't just be gone, and if he is, why not just do the same to Kronos? Or to anybody who stays on your bad side long enough?
We've something else in store for Kronos. As for everybody else, they haven't crossed me quite as much just yet.
Yet, huh. Suggest you quit it with these nectars soon. Can't have too much of a good thing. Should know that about me by now.
Sure, you can't have too much of a good thing any more than anybody else. Though, what would happen if you did? You'd need to punish yourself.
Yeah, and don't you dare act like you wouldn't do the same. One thing I'll grant Hecate is she does value discipline. Sometimes we have to discipline ourselves.
We have to take care of ourselves, too. More gemstones here.
There you are.
Anything stand out? Let's do it.
It's your stuff. Who needs shades to hold your towels when there's this?
Oh. Next renewal.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello.
This almost makes me wish I still had feet.
Ooh. Let's try this on for size.
Say no more.
No, for me.
Now that guy with the wings can work harder than ever.
How about this?
Gotcha.
Icarus needn't use his feet much at this point, but just in case.
Perfect for dropping important little pieces onto.
You know what? Sure.
Whatever.
Oh, come on.
These must be perfectly safe to store out in the open.
Sure, why not?
I'm into it.
Oh.
Makes sense. Nemesis already steps on everything else.
It's decided.
Yeah, why not?
Here?
Maybe with this thing, Nemesis can finally give it a rest.
Let's try this on.
Can do.
Ugh.
I guess this ought to heat things up out there a bit.
Should fit the spirit of this place.
Alright, hold on.
Thanks.
Something to help keep the big girl off your case, huh?
Let's make it happen.
Yeah, sure. Who needs the lights we've got when we can get new ones?
Ah. Let's do it.
It shall be.
I wonder if Lord Hypnos would have chosen these himself.
Yeah, but what else?
This seems promising.
Not a problem.
May these pillarettes bring Lord Hypnos some comfort.
It's nice.
It's finally time. Death to Kronos.
Huzzah for the savior of Olympus! The second gift of the veil is almost within reach. Could actually just go right up and touch it. But anyway, are you prepared to use the oath and go the other way?
I don't mean to leave you in suspense, Commander, but we'll just have to see.
I shall be waiting here with the equivalent of bated breath.
This must be quite a change from Thessaly.
Further on.
I can deepen my connection with the night. for the realm.
I grant you new decor.